Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to part 14 of Let's Play Mother 1. In the last episode we was in the Duncan's factory and we launched off the super rocket inside the Duncan's factory. And how I got outside of the factory is the easiest way that I can honestly recommend to you guys if you're in there, is just to commit suicide, because as soon as you commit suicide, if you saved in Marysville, you'll end straight back at Marysville, and it saves time instead of you having to use the Onyx hook, go through Magicant, get out of Magicant, and then come back to Marysville. That way it just makes it a lot more quicker and easier if you just commit suicide, and it just takes you straight back to Marysville. That's if you saved in Marysville last time. I mean, if you last saved in Magicant, then well, yeah, it's probably better if you just use the Onyx hook anyway, but if you saved in Marysville, just commit suicide. Alright, okay, so now we're going to be heading off to the train station, following the train tracks beyond the blockade that was enabling access to the train station. And our new town that we'll be visiting is called Reindeer. We won't be visiting any other town just yet, as I'm going to be blatantly honest with you guys, right, okay? I'm going to admit something right now, just to get it off my chest. For the rest of this game, I will be using a walkthrough, because it's gotten to the point now where this game is starting to get relentlessly difficult, and I won't be able to figure out any of this stuff on my own without some form of a guide, because the game doesn't really give you any hints or clues as to where you need to go next. So, as a blind Let's Player, I'm going to say that this game would be practically impossible for you to do blind without a guide of some sort. So, I mean, if you are going to attempt to do this blind, then I recommend you get yourself a good guide to follow, otherwise you're going to get stuck. Reindeer, right, so, what, $32? No, it says 16. It says 6, what you need, oh, that's bogus, dude. You need 2 tickets per person, well, that's bullshit. Okay, so we're gonna have to head back to Marysville, brilliant, just to get ourselves another ticket. So we need to go and get some money out of the ATM machine in order to buy ourselves a ticket. 2 tickets, in fact, not just a ticket, 2 tickets. Great. Well, it's not really that much of a trek to get back there, and there aren't really that many tough enemies to face on the way there, so it's fine. I have no problem with that. Johnny, keep on attacking, keep on smashing, keep on killing those eagles. Keep those eagles ass. You shall succumb to the ground where your fate remains. Forever you shall be trapped within death's claws and never to be released into the awakening world ever again. Pure poetry at its best. I guess, if that's what you would consider poetry. Skunk A draws near, skunk B draws near. Alright, okay, so we've got 2 skunks. That's not good, because now they're going to stink up the place, and they're going to suffocate, and they're going to die, because our lungs won't be able to take in enough oxygen in order to survive. Yeah, I'm getting way too deep there. Oh yeah, I think I didn't get Johnny up to level 17 on screen, so yeah, that's also another thing I forgot to point out, that Johnny's now level 17, not level 16, which he was when I was in the factory, but I did a little bit of grinding before I died. I committed suicide. Just let all the enemies kill me, basically. Maniac, chucked after exhaust gas. Exhaust gas, or, yeah. I don't know where exhaust gas came from, but okay. Oh, crap. You would have to give me shitty ass, wouldn't you? Brilliant. Freaking amazing. Okay, so we need to get ourselves healed so that the asthma ailment goes away. So we're going to use PSI healing, the strongest PSI healing that we have, and nothing happened. Well, that's totally bizarre. What about healing alpha? nothing happened. Well, I know that the asthma disappears eventually, so, you know, I don't think it stays with you permanently, but I think as soon as you leave the battle, it just disappears. It's one of those ailments. It's not a permanent ailment. If that made any sense? I hope it did. Alright, so we need to find a department store, which should be right next to the hotel. And yes, it is. Right, okay, so now we need to make a transaction. How much money do we have in the ATM machine? I have completely forgot. So let's use the card, withdraw. We only need, well, he said 32, so we only need 12, don't we? It's not like, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, it doesn't matter anyway. We might as well take it. I don't mean to extract that much money, but jeez, okay. Alright, so now we're going to make our way straight up back. You know what, I should just cut this out. I shouldn't even be showing you this. I could easily just make a cut right now and shoot you guys back at the train station soon here. Instead of having to make you wait through this arduous journey to get back to the train station and fighting enemies one by one. You know, I don't need to show you that, so you know what guys, I'm going to make a cut and I'll see you guys at the train station. Alright, okay, this is something to point out. Danny just grew to level 22. Fight has increased by 3. Speed has increased by 3. Wisdom has increased by 3. Strength has increased by 3. Force has increased by 2. Maximum HP. Wow! Okay, that's awesome. 15 HP and PP by 5. Well, that's a good level. Alright, sweet. Okay. We have made it to the train station in one piece. Just about. Okay, so let's speak to the dude. And give him the money. Well, I don't know what you just said there, but okay, I don't really care. So we're going to buy ourselves 2 tickets to Reindeer. $32. Here you go. We have way over the amount that we was required, but okay. We're casually traveling along the train, looking at all the sights, even though there's not really much to see apart from 8-bit madness. Alright, so we've stopped off at Reindeer now, and apparently, according to the guide, we need to speak to this woman right here. Are you going to Snowman? Yes, I am. I found this hat. I believe it's the property of a girl who lives there. Please take it to her. Okay, so we need to go give this girl some hat in Snowman. Alright, okay, so you know the laser beam that I picked up in the factory? I thought that was an item that Johnny could equip, but it isn't an item that Johnny can equip. It's an item that can be used in battle. That does quite a lot of damage. Considering we have like 3 slots in our inventory right now, I accidentally pressed the caps lock button there for a second. Okay, so yeah, this town right here, we can buy ourselves a bunch of those laser beams and plasma beams, but plasma beams are the ones that are more expensive, and I'm not really going to indulge in one of those, because they do cost quite a lot of money. And the enemies here are just, you know, enemies you got in Marysville, nothing different, same old, same old. Okay, so we need to get to the main town, which is where I'm going to spend the night in a hotel, because I need to get myself healed up here. Including Johnny as well. So we're going to, well, if I can get there without being interrupted by a bunch of random encounters. Cars trying to run me over. I mean, what is the vendetta between, well, Danny and these cars? Like, what do they want to run me over for? What do they want to kill me? So I must have pissed off a lot of drivers. For them to want to run me over. Okay, so where is the hotel? That's the main building I'm looking for here. Also the department store. Like I say, I would like to buy some laser beams because the upcoming area is going to be quite tricky. There's going to be a lot of tough enemies up ahead that we'll be facing in Snowman, so I need to make sure that I'm well tooled up. I mean, there's no real equipment items we can buy for any of our characters, so we can't really buy a baseball bat, we can't buy another gun for Johnny, so we're just going to have to deal with what we got for now anyway. So now that we've spent the night in the hotel, I don't know how much the laser beams actually cost, but I don't think they cost that much. I think they're below 1,000 at least, because the plasma beam is 1,300. I don't know how much the laser beam is though. Like I say, I don't think it's any price above 1,000. But we shall see. Welcome to our shop. We sell laser beam. Yeah, 760. That's still quite expensive. So we can only buy one of those, but I'm not going to extract any more money from the ATM machine. Don't worry about that, because I need to stock up on money anyway, just in case, you know, for emergencies. Set money aside for emergencies. I don't want to have to run out into Snowman and then get my ass kicked and then become destitute, have no money left in the ATM machine so that we can spend a night in a hotel, because I don't think there are any hotels in Snowman anyway. I think it's just a town where there's a healer and that's about it. That's all you've got is a healer. So if you want to stay at a hotel for a night, you're going to have to come to Reindeer. So I guess our next destination then is the Winter Wonderland, also known as Snowman. What a name for a town though. Not Santa's Jolly Crib or anything like that, it's just Snowman. Snowman! You can just imagine like the villagers or Snowman, they all communicated in like some weird language. I'm talking in a slushy accent. How you look like I look fucking blue. I'm doing fine, thank you. You know, like they're all talking as if they're all in a puddle of goo. And they crap out their noses, which is the carrot. Like the carrot opens a valve where they poop from. Okay, that's getting kind of weird. Right, okay, so I'm going to talk to this dude, and he's going to give us another 2 tickets to Snowman. We go to go to Snowman, yes. $40, that's not bad. Alright, so let's endure this lovely, peaceful train ride to a very cold and desolate wasteland. Well, everything looks very white outside. Yeah, kind of like eye-dazzling would be a better word, I guess. Alright, so let's speak to these people, see what they got to say. Mom left for Youngtown. We haven't heard from her for days now. Dad and I are going there to look for her. Good luck on that search. I was on my way to Youngtown to look for my wife, but without the train running, how can I get there? Teleport? Get abducted by aliens and brainwash them and tell them to take you to Youngtown? I don't know, anything. I am a clairvoyant still in training. However, this much I can see. You shall return again to Union Station, although I am not completely sure. But yeah, if you played Mother 2, which I imagine probably most of you have, you can definitely recognize the music here. It's from Winters, the place where Jeff lives. A lone wolf. Now I've heard that these enemies are quite rough, so I'm going to use 4th D-slip. I haven't actually showed what 4th D-slip does, but it's basically automatic run away kind of move. You can instantly run away, so there you go. Well, that didn't seem too bad, he only did 15 damage. What the hell is that? 15 damage, that's not too bad. Silver Wolf draws near, Silver Wolf B and Silver Wolf C. Great, we've got a bunch of Silver Wolves to be dealing with. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Yeah, well actually, yeah, I can definitely tell that these wolves are much more weak because they're only doing 6 damage, whereas the lone wolf did 15. So, yeah. I'd rather take my chances with these, to be honest. Because 15 damage adds up and then adds up and then it just kills you. So. And you have to remember to heal as well, because if you get to heal, then that's a down throw as well. Silver Wolf A is already gone dead. While you're attacking Silver Wolf A, he's already dead. And these wolves actually take quite a while to kill. We'll pick any. Come on. Yeah, the good thing is that Danny's now level 22, which will help in attack power. Shame that Johnny is quite low level, he's still level 17. Need to get him up to at least level 19, maybe 18 at least. But he is coping, so that's good. Mostly because I'm saving his ass, or Danny is saving his ass. No, I'm gonna let the wolves eat you. You're going to suffer and die. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself all recovered here. I did stay the night at the hotel, didn't I? Or did I forget to do that? Seriously? Well, let's just hope that there's a hotel around here then. I don't think there is. But also if you stay out in winters for too long, or out in, not winters, snowman for too long, you catch a cold, which, well, you can heal that yourself, but you can also speak to this healer right here and he'll patch you up. This is your dad. Excuse me, I need to see the person playing this game. Hello there. I appreciate your kindness to Danny. I am the boy's dad. Could you please let me know your name? Thank you for your cooperation. Okay, so my name is obviously, which I have said before in other videos. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my real name in. You can't put lowercase. Well, that's alright, I guess. Because usually they give you that option. Are you sure that this is spelled correctly? Yes, I do know how to spell my own name. I'm not completely stupid. I wasn't born yesterday, bro. It's not like I'm completely oblivious to know what my own name is, dude. Right, so I don't know which way we're supposed to be going here. I know that there's 2 ways you can go. You can go up here, or you can go up there. I don't know what's actually up there, to be honest, but I know what's this way. This way is to the Snowman Chateau, right ahead. So we're going to take this path to the Snowman Chateau. And this is about as far as I know. Beyond this part of the game, I have no idea. We have encountered a polar bear, a very vicious animal. Please don't rip my testicles off and shove them down my mouth. I would very much not appreciate that, young sir. Don't kill me. Don't attack me. I am an innocent boy trying to get to a chateau where I can have a picnic with the rest of the polar bears. Yes, that would be in a fairy tale, dude. That wouldn't be in a real life situation. Imagine that. A bunch of people having picnics with a polar bear. But this guy's actually quite tough. Holy crap. We're only doing 18 damage and he's doing 13, and Johnny's only doing 1. Well, that's fucking marvelous, isn't it? Right, okay, so we're gonna have to resort to drastic measures using bottle rockets. Bottle rocket ahoy! Bear suffered 21 21 damage for that. You gotta be kidding me. No way did that just do 21 damage. No way. Ah, well, he's dead now, so yeah, that's right, you become quiet, you fat polar bear. Oh, another one? Whoa, oh my god, there's gonna be a whole load of these things, I can already tell. There's gonna be four. No way, I'm kind of stuck. Never mind, I just used the 4th key slip. I was like, screw that. Took me a while, it took me long enough to try and kill the first one, so I would have been sat there for about half an hour trying to kill this, and I don't have enough PP as it is, so screw that. Right, okay, so there's 2 women in here, I think, or is that a dude over there? I don't know. You have appeared just like in my dream. The boy in my dream looked just like you. Ah, how kind. How kind indeed. Unless it wasn't a nightmare. If it was a nightmare, then I'd be screwed. My daughter Hannah has never been a brave girl, but she is kind of hot. She is kind of hot and has a secret strength. Can I talk to you again? You have appeared in, I wonder what happens if we use telepathy. Well, let's try that, shall we? Telepathy. Danny tried telepathy, nothing happened. Okay, so let's speak to you again. Do you have anything else to say? My daughter Hannah has never been a brave girl, but she is kind of hot, just like... Telepathy again on you. Nothing happened. Do you have to give us something by any chance? Yeah, I know I appeared in your dream, but... You see, I haven't sinned past this part. There's nothing else out here. Yeah, well, I know that's so. There must be something you have to do. There must. Oh yeah, the hat. That's right. Are you Danny? Yes, I must go on a trip to find my mum, and I need your help. So I've been waiting for you, Danny. First, let's go see what is happening in Youngtown. We can't go to Youngtown. The bridge is broken. Hannah, Daddy, goodbye. Next time, Mummy will come back with me. Believe in us. Well, she's going to be level 1, dude. She's going to be level 1. And I have to do some grinding. Yay, we're going to have to do some more grinding. Yippee! Fantastico. Alright, okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Mother 1, we shall do, well, head over to Youngtown, I guess. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. See you in the next video. And goodbye.